Let me get out of the way. Huh? There we go. I still love my little hat. Look at my little hat. Little clown hat. It's adorable. Let's be honest. It's adorable. What were we out? Yes. Oh gosh. I need to go. I wonder if anybody's doing a boss bot course. Not at the moment. I could go. We could go do a building. It'd be easy. Off we go. In we get. I get some training done. It'll be all good. Oh gosh, man, I've been doing so poorly. I haven't even been able to like binge Infinity Nikki like I had been for a few days there. I started playing Infinity Nikki and my brain went, ew. Brain said, oh, this is great. Go brr. Genuinely though, it's a game that's like right up my alley. It's got fashion, it's got exploration, it's got puzzles. It's cozy still. It challenges you without punishing you, which I like. It makes it stay cozy. It's real good. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. It's also a really pretty game. Very pretty game. I mean, only if you could run it at the high settings. I wouldn't have been able to if I hadn't gotten the hand-me-down video card and everything from my parents, but it's kind of like the hand-me-down system works like this, right? My dad likes to have the top stuff he possibly can a lot of the time. And then if he replaces his stuff, it goes to my mom, and then typically these days, mom's stuff goes to me. Not always. Sometimes it goes to my brother Josh, my brother Pyre. But yeah, we trickle down. Yeah, I guess we could do sound. I'll do a little toot toot, little tuba. Do 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 do. There you go. Bop, bop, bop. It's been a while since I've been in this low level of a building. Like, genuinely, I'm just like, oh yeah. This is what it's like when you're not just fighting, like, really high level stuff all the time. You're the boss, all right. Look at you with your little head. You know what? No, I want him to go into the floor. Oh, buddy. I mean, well, that was their decision. Oh. Bye-bye. Never to be seen again. Never again. Actually quite true, because in Toontown lore, the only bots that get fixed instead of just replaced are the bot, like, not boss bots, but like the bosses, like managers and things. Like, otherwise, they don't get replaced. Yeah, we could do sound again. Bogberithic Beaver said, I actually need squirt. I could have swapped to Zap real fast if I had been quick enough on the draw. That's okay, though. I just don't need any sound training. My sound's maxed out. Good job. Hey, Lefty. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. We're just gonna keep seeing what's on the group finder. Yeah, CFO. We don't need a CFO. And it's easily the most boring out of the lot, so I'm not doing that. Good to see you too. How are you today? Middling. I'm middling. I figure I was worried. You still have cause for worry, unfortunately. I'm doing well enough that I decided to stream, but with the knowledge that I may have to cut it short. Oh, we may only manage an hour at the most. I am still in pain. Not so much pain that I can't be here, but still in pain. We're doing our best, but it seems like this week is going to be really bad on me. It is my menstruation week, though, and it seems like every month it's gotten progressively worse and worse and worse. I was hoping there would be a cap on it. Genuinely, I was hoping that it could only get so bad, but it genuinely just keeps getting worse. But thankfully, my surgery is next week, so not even next. Let's see, it's Wednesday now, so gosh, how many days is that? Can I count? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days. Less than a week. We're getting there. We're gonna get there. Oh gosh. Fishing? Somebody made a group for fishing. Where were you at? Just 5 days? Yeah. Oh, I am counting down. But I really get sad when I don't stream. So, I didn't want to not, I kind of had to gauge myself. You know what? Not really. We're going to go on the trolley for a little while. It's been a minute since we've gone on the trolley. Yeah, I had to gauge what I could do for the day. Which this week obviously has not been much. I'm even going to have to go so far as to, I've got some important paperwork that's got to be faxed somewhere. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to ask one of my housemates to go to the library and do it for me. This guy's tough for a bottom feeder. I'm gonna get you. Yep, here we go. Whenever I do something like that, I'm always reminded how responsive my keys are. I could go so fast if I had to. No, okay. Don't do it. So far, so good. That pool was shallower than I imagined. It's pretty, yeah. It's just like getting dunked, you know? It's not... Well, actually, getting dunked... Still, kind of like a dunk tank, sort of. You squid. Ah! Ah! Punked me. Alright. We got this. Nope. Almost. Ah. Aha. I played these games way too many times as a child, so the only one I'm not really good at anymore is the music one. Like my retention just isn't as what it used to be. I'm also just not as fast. Child me could, oh gosh, get that stuff to wow. We're hitting things. Ooh, ooh. Oh gosh, we got this. It's unfortunate that the Corporate Clash team kind of made going on the trolley pointless unless you just feel like playing the games, because, you know, you used to go on it for the jelly beans, but the jelly bean rate is like unchanged, and they increase the jelly bean rate that you get from other things, like doing buildings and stuff. There's really not like incentive to play it. Oh gosh, I thought I had that. You just gotta be like, I feel like doing this, and you do it. But like otherwise, you're not incentivized to do it. Which I think is a bit unfortunate, because it's a whole chunk of the game that it's just like, well, why is it even here? It was pretty good to go on for my first official day moving into Toontown. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Bye, ya. Ah! Oh, God! That was a fast-moving look at it go across that screen. Ooh. Aha! We might make it. Yay! I love that clump. The MP3 has sound effects. Yeah, it's funny. Nope, no cog thief. We can play this. How many times do you think they'll pick 4? I know my odds are better if I don't pick 4, but, you know. Ooh, the bloodsucker might win. 420 cog bucks. Blaze it. 420. I can't believe we got 420. That's so funny. Yeah. Unless I get something that lets me go forward. Forward 3 spaces. 3 spaces isn't enough, I don't think. Well, that's okay. Good going, bloodsucker. Hee funny number. Especially with a cog, there's something so entertaining about that. I don't know. This guy's a lot easier than the bottom feeder was. Right in there. Don't electrocute yourself. Alright, let's check the group finder. Side factory. I really don't need the side factory. Well, we'll go fishing. We'll do a little bit of fishing. I I can check the group finder while I'm fishing. I cannot check it while I'm on the trolley. Hey, Lupus! Mostly lurking, just a heads up that you don't have... Oh, I don't? Oh, fascinating. Thanks. Here we go. Nah. Your Twitch wasn't tweaking. I must have, just... not done it. It's in... I've got the tag on, but it's fixed now, thank you. Do. Ba-ba-bum. 5-story. We can do that. I'm gonna eat my cookie. I got 1 cookie left. We had to go to the local Mexican store to get some cornstarch for a bake. And while we were there, I got me some lime sandwich cookies. Cookie. Mexican cookie. Yeah. Mexican brand anyhow. Yeah, like I was talking about in Ambrose's Discord, for whatever reason, like citrus, like desserts and like sweets and things, aren't really common for like American sweets. They're really hard to find. But that don't matter if you just have a Mexican grocer nearby. Just go to the Mexican grocer, get some lime cookie. I love lime. Lime good. Oh. My bad. What? I'm not the last one here. Never mind. Do. Twinkle Buddy. Gotta get my little rice sock 1 layer down now. Because it only retains heat for so long, you make it really hot and then put it up a few layers, and then you slowly decrease how many layers you've got between, like, fabric layers you've got between it and your skin. Let me go first? No? Alright, well. Yeah, little 1-2, trap and then drop. Window. Do. Thank you for the lyric, Lefty. We all ended up with a whole bunch of different gags there. Here's my little car battery. Hope the magnate is prepared for extra silliness. He was not. Imagine getting sprayed with water, shocked, and then you get 9 tons dropped on you. More magnates. Not that I need any specific cogs. I'm really just here for the buildings, like levels. I think it was like 18 floors or something I had to do. Yeah, normal stuff. I do like being in these middle floors with all the windows in Dreamland. It's just stars. Stars as far as the eyes can see. Although the other ones are pretty too. Sunset and all that. Oh, I got shooks. Oh, head honcho always clips through. Boop. Well, well, well. How do you like them marbles? Nice. My turn to do a little heel. I'll do a little dance. Ba ba ba. And a dance. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. I'm not a kitty cat though, I'm a raccoon. Who knows what I'll be in the future when they put out the 2.0 update. Still looking forward to that. Don't care when it comes out. I'll be there. I'll be there. For those who don't know, which may not be very many, but anybody who's not super familiar with Toontown Corporate Clash, you might not be. They've been working on a 2.0 update, and like the big thing about it is that they're completely overhauling the character creator. So right now in Toontown, when you make a toon, you're stuck to one of the species types. In this one, for the overhaul, they just want to give you a bunch of parts that you can mix and match. And then also, I think the plan is to have material type drops off of bosses, which essentially will mean that means like plushie or metal or wood, so your toon can be made out of stuff. Or have like interesting parts. I think one of the ones I saw in a little preview thing was like a grill face kind of a deal. That was one of the cog type parts. But that's the rough idea. And I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it's a really good idea to give people more opportunity to make more unique looking cogs. Yeah. Cogs? Tunes. I know what I'm saying. I'm looking forward to it. What I really need is a red nose. I hope they just make it, because the red nose that is normally for deers is already a thing. I'm hoping they just make it so you can have any colored nose you want to, but maybe they won't. I don't know. But it would really finish my clown look if my nose was red, you know? Or pink. Honestly, any color besides black. That fellow is just floating down. Oh. I don't really want to do sound, but it is the most effective, so. But I don't get any training points. Judging by how I'm already starting to feel, I think we are keeping to a strict hour. Unless this goes away pretty quick. But I've got a good feeling. So we'll see. But I think we maybe keeping it to a strict hour. You've got thunderclouds. I wonder why you're not using them. Fascinating. Not that it really matters. None of us are in danger. And this means I can use Zap. If I want to. Little baby Zap. Little baby Zap. Soon to not be baby Zap. To dust. What do we got? 14, eh? Hey, Pix. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. You excited for tomorrow's stream? Because I am. Skip today's stream so I can be free for tomorrow's collab. Aw, well thank you. It should be a good fun time. We'll see. Things aren't boding well for me as far as like my health is right now. I'm not doing great, but the bright side, right, is that with a collab, if I'm low energy, that's okay because the rest of you can carry. When it's just me streaming, I gotta. Let me know if there's any changes. As always, happy to reschedule if you're unwell. Yeah, it's only fun if we're all in it together. Yeah, if it's. I'm not gonna push myself if I'm having a real bad time. But we'll have to wait and see. It's definitely a wait and see kind of situation. I haven't been doing well the last couple days, to be sure. If we have to reschedule, that will mean we'll have to wait until after my recovery, which we could do if we need to. I was just really hoping, and I'm still hoping, that I could just have a fun little hello. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the tent. Hope you enjoy your stay. What are we doing here? Ooh, we're all over the place. Sure, we can do sound. Thank you, Nightbot. Yep, we'll probably do one more thing, and then I probably had to wrap up. Like I said, thoughts were good that I would have to keep this stream pretty short. I'm in a lot of pain. I'll just have to lay down, although I'll have to feed Bubba first. Gotta make sure Bubba eats. He hasn't eaten anything yet today, because he's been sleeping, so I didn't want to bother him. Sleeping out in the living room, too, which he hasn't done in a hot minute. Usually he spends his time in my room, holed up somewhere. If he's not on my bed, he's like underneath something. He's having a hard time too, poor boy. It seems like his stomatitis is going to stick around. It is definitely better now that he's got his teeth out, because prior to having his teeth out, he couldn't do anything. He couldn't eat. He was in way too much pain. Like, he couldn't manage much of anything. He's still in some amount of pain now, but at least he can eat. And the amount of pain varies. So that's better than nothing. My poor boy. Oh, do we do a multi-slacker? Oh, I do love Cahal. Oh, it's gone. Dang it. Small victories. Yay, third shift. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. We are going to be ending stream sooner than later. I think an hour is all I can manage. I am doing not great. But I wanted to stream at least for a little while. It's good to see everybody's faces, especially since I'm going to be, next week I'm going to be in recovery from surgery, and I'm not going to be streaming for at least a week. Maybe 2. It depends on what the recovery's like. It is an outpatient surgery, so we'll see. We'll see. I guess we'll just take another building. Can't only do what you can do. Thanks for streaming it all. Aw. Well, thanks for being here. Streaming means a lot to me. And it means a lot that people like to be here with me. I must be doing something right. Hello. It's again because we just saw this beaver. This level 6 building would have been better because we could have finished this kudo task with that easy, but it's okay. Ooh, somebody's got a whole fireman outfit. Look at that. The kerchief makes it pretty cute. I don't know if I would do Firestarter enough to get that hat. Red isn't really my color, you know? And Firestarter's not fun. He's not bad, but he's not fun to fight. It's just kind of there. Not the least fun to fight, I've heard, though. You're doing that. Didn't realize this Fichette was a 15-laugh Uber. Should be fine, though. As long as we're careful. Shing! I should probably start using boosters at some point. You know. Oh, that's a lot of fellas. I very purposely leave the other one alone. Being in fights with Ubers isn't so bad. Mostly you just need to be more aware because they can't take that much damage. Going into pre-thinker though with a 15 laugher is I wouldn't do it. No, well, maybe these days because it's not like I need anything from pre-thinker anymore anyway. I already got everything, so maybe I'd be like, I'll try and help. You have to do it a certain way though. But it's a little bit down to luck, too. You know how it is. I don't think I would ever make an Uber, but it's just not my playstyle anyway. I'm not really the type to give myself challenges like that. Zapped again. Oh. Fascinating. Not sure if that was a misclick or we're just trying to get more training, maybe. Do 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 do. It's a building day, apparently. All I've done today is buildings and a little bit of the trolley. I try not to do too many buildings in, like, a row because it can get a little bit tedious. It's not bad when you don't do too many, though. And you make fun of the cogs while you're here. Oh, boy. I like this music. There goes that needle nose. More of them. There we go. And more of them. All right. Just wait for this spin doctor. Okie dokie. I need to clip my nails. I'm looking at them. I really like it when they get longer. It's a habit that I started when I was working factory because you really didn't want to have any. I worked in an abrasives factory. You didn't want to keep any nails; they just get ruined. Now I'm just kind of used to not having longer nails. I'm used to keeping them short. Sound fascinating. Club task has been completed. I got my TVs. I mean, soon I can bring Zap along for a Rainmaker fight. Not quite yet. Better if I have my TVs, like, at full power, but still. Man, I was really hoping somebody would be doing a boss bat course. I could get one done today. Bye, bud. Where? Oh yeah, look at that. Right by the truck. Oh. There we go. A new building came down fast. Alright. Well... my pain let up a little bit. I want to do one more thing. One more thing! Jackie Chan Adventures grandfather voice. Uncle? Uncle voice. I think. It's been a while since I've seen that show. I don't think we're gonna have a lot to choose from, however. We could do the senior VP, but we don't really have a reason to. I could just go into a building and get the kudos task done. There's level 2 around here somewhere. 3, 2. In I go. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Gonna tell the boss? No, not the boss. Yeah. I'll do some zap. Hee, you missed. Oh, they've come to help. Ooh. One little guy down. $20 hit points. I've dodged both attacks so far. That's fun.
Send in the clown.
Hey, Jack. Good to see you. Yep. 5 months at month 5 of that 12-month subscription. Grim loves my dad loves like 12-month scripts, like gift subscriptions. Really go the farthest. As far as like money and stuff. How are you doing today? My best. that's I'm not doing great. I wanted to stream anyway. So we're pretty much on like limited time. Basically for as long as I'm feeling okay enough. Stupid question to ask. It's okay, sweetie. I know you just want you mean well, you know? It's okay. Very natural question to ask, but yeah. With the way things have been going for me, it's been interesting this week. Very interesting. But like I was saying, you know, at the very least, I found some good fan fiction to read while I spend most of my time in bed. I just have that worried presence about me. Yeah. Listen, everybody's worried about me, and honestly, it is a very fair thing to be concerned about over, you know. I'd be worried about me too, so it's okay. I appreciate it. It's a sentiment that's nice, you know. But yeah, we're just I didn't want to skip streaming today, so we're streaming for as long as I can manage, however long that happens to be, which probably isn't going to be for very long. I had a little bit of a pain spike a short while ago. But then it settled back down. So right now I'm okay. I'm doing okay. And it's nice to see everybody. A lot of people have already stopped by, and that's always great. Really puts me in a better mood. That's kind of the main thing, right? I get kind of sad when I can't stream. A little bit sad. Feels good to hear. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Building down. Easy peasy. I'm crossing my fingers that we can hold the special stream tomorrow. And I am feeling well enough. We can only hope. We can do a deep diver fight. My catalog. Why did that say your first cat? Oh wait, is it the first catalog of my... Can't be right. I guess I'll find out. Go to the playground first. I don't think I have... Yeah, at the very least I don't have the Deep Diver sticker. Like, I get that. I actually don't have most of the manager stickers. I don't think... Let's see, this one's... Yeah. We done? No. Okay. We'll get another one. Do. 9 out of 16. Okay. That'll be fine, because we already have this one, and this one's general. Yeah, right? Alright, let's go home and look at our catalog while we're still waiting on this group. Oh, that's the sound of somebody leaving, joining again? Huh. Anyway, no big deal. What do we have here? Please let it be something good. Oh, we just started over again. Oh, they don't have that much in the catalog in Corporate Clash. Well, that's okay, I suppose. Some things can be forgiven. At the very least, I've got all my ice cream and stuff. That's all that really matters. Got my dresser. Got my shower bathtub. Got my little swing set. Got a slide. Little cupcake table. Bed. Yeah. I guess I should probably take the tree down, huh? Boop. Alright then. I want a room like this. Right? Be kind of fun. Hi, Steve. 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 Oh, the big Stetson. I'm quoting Big Top Burger. Backpack burger backpack. Backpack for your burgers. Totally not the magical dumbbell weight. So Steve has an interest. I've never gotten to like do it properly, but Steve's got an interesting thing where he gets bigger and you throw snowballs at him, and if you make him like real giant and stuff, you get an achievement, like a name, like banner title thing. Anyway, it's interesting. It's a cute little Easter egg. Still 3 out of 4, huh? Well, guess we'll fish. Go fish. I like fishing in most any game. It's a good time. I was big into fishing when I was a World of Warcraft player. This would have been a long time ago, though. I haven't... my family stopped playing World of Warcraft by, like... Cataclysm? Wrath of the Lich? I don't remember which one was first anymore. One of them. Yeah. But we did play beta all the way up until we stopped. Like, from beta to whenever, It was a good time for a long time. You know? Noodle cuddle doodle. Cute. You don't see horses very much. Nice. Yeah. It was a good game for a long time. Unfortunately, Blizzard ruins everything they touch, as far as I'm concerned. So if they start with something that is good, and they progressively make it worse over time. It took longer with World of Warcraft than, say, Overwatch, but... Looks like she gotta be looked for again. I'll go back to fishing. I could help look for her, but it's not usually that bad. I'm just happy Blizzard finally has some competition in the Overwatch scene. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is pretty fun. It needs help, though. It's not... There's a lot of technical issues with the game. To the point that it's making it so a lot of people cannot play like Marvel Rivals properly because it does not load well. So there's a bunch of stuff that they're gonna have to get sorted if they really want people playing it, but Blizzard has that touch of not caring with most games. I mean... kind of? I think they cared about most of their games once upon a time. And then there's all the mismanagement and just... all of the everything that goes on in Blizzard. The people that cared left. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Or they got fired, or, you know, however it goes. Probably thinking more about BioWare. Gosh, BioWare. A lot of the original people that worked on, you know, Dragon Age and Mass Effect aren't with BioWare anymore. And that's a whole thing in itself. Huh. Paper hands, get in here. That leaves the circuit breaker. Whatever. Whatever. Leaves the circuit breaker alive, though, which isn't the most ideal, but well, got what we got, I guess. Don't really see it as a competition with Overwatch, but rather as a game of similar style. I know Overwatch gets compared to Team Fortress 2 way back, but they're just games with similar gameplay. I wouldn't even see Team Fortress 2 is... I mean, it's still a competitive team match game, and thus, you know... Oh boy, here we go. Promotion. If it's competitive team match, it's gonna get compared. Oh, lost a tune. Hello. But Marvel Rivals, if you've played it, you can tell that the dev team very specifically made it very much like play exactly the way like for all of us that played Overwatch really early, like from the beta onward, it feels the way Overwatch used to in the beginning. Like it's fun in that manner, and it plays a lot of the same ways, and they have like the payload type, which is primarily something Overwatch started, is having a moving payload. I say primarily, I'm sure, I don't know if Team Fortress 2 had payloads or not, because I've only ever seen the team deathmatch games. Sometimes King of the Hill. I've seen the King of the Hill ones for Team Fortress 2 as well, but I don't know if they had payloads. Not sure. That's payload? Okay, maybe people just don't play payload. So I guess it's all the same. Delivered a bomb to the enemy base. Makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep healing these tunes. Oh, I knew this would happen. Yeah, well. It's Marvel Rivals is specifically competition with Overwatch because they specifically designed it to make Overwatch players play it and thus take Overwatch's player base from it. So in that way, yeah, it's competition. It was a smart move. It is a smart move. Especially since so many people are... Ooh, those misses. So especially since so many people are disappointed with Overwatch these days. Also, over half the features from Rivals are Frankenstein from Overwatch. Yep. Absolutely. It is a fun game. It doesn't run very well, though, and they really got to work on that. Ooh, stuck on healing. Why do hummingbirds hum? Because they don't know the words. Even still, I see it as games with similar styles. I love fighting games, and they can often get samey. Street Fighter, Dead or Alive, Fatal Fury. I mean, it's similar, but it's a different scene, right? Because okay, people who like fighting games will often play multiple fighting games. People who play team team competitive games usually are only going to be playing one of them. Like most people aren't going to play Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. They're going to play one or the other. Stand by what I say. The only reason Overwatch is still a thing is because of the fans who live and die by it. Yeah. They are. Yeah, they are. Hey, I have an OC that was originally an Overwatch OC. Like, no joke. His name is Benjamin Haywood. Oh, really? Yeah. Benjamin Haywood is his prepper name, his like code name type thing, like they all have, like Tracer and all that. His name was Cursor. Yeah. He was a information broker, a freelance one for hire, often worked for Talon, though. In his character arc, however, he does eventually through befriending Tracer, eventually does start working for the Overwatch team and becomes a better person and stuff like that. But that was just because I had a roleplay partner who roleplayed Tracer. And they just kind of went from there. When Bubs and I... Oh yeah, that. Yep. We're in so much trouble in this fight. We're in so much trouble with this fight. Ah. Losing the fourth is not good. Not good for us at all. Ah. A rescue! May the fourth be with you. When we got one, somebody must have been at one of their friends. Thank goodness for that. we doing? No, wait, they're wet. Never mind. What did the elephant say to the lemon? Let's play squash? Gosh, these anti-jokes. The falling knife is so violent sounding. Yeah, it's pretty violent. Comes down on you. Uh-oh. Nope, we're okay. We got it. Just barely. Stinky keeps just barely making it. What would you get if you crossed an elephant with a skunk? A big stinker. Oh, he did not just toss the knife up there knowing he would hit somebody while wiping both of his hands to get at. What are we referencing something? Sure, we can be friends. Why not? The other problem here is I keep concentrating on just her instead of concentrating on removing these. But I don't have the energy to explain this. We'd be doing a lot better if we didn't have to deal with the promoted guy. The fight is down to the wire. Uh-huh. But when they get promoted, they do a lot of damage.
Send in the clouds.
Hello, Grit. Thank you so much for the resub. Hello, hello. Been a while. Yeah, it has been a while. The dad is here. Yeah, the dad is here. Much better. Now she won't promote anybody. Yeah, hello, hello. We're pretty much just seeing how long I can stream for, because I'm in a fair amount of pain today, and I have been. That's pretty much I have been since the last time you saw me. I was down. Yeah, this fight's fun, but yeah, I was down and out for pretty much the entirety of that day. After that. I need to look again, but it didn't highlight my trap, so I don't think I... Yeah. I have too many people to follow now and too many games to play. My time has been crimped short for most people now. No, I know. That's how I feel. I'm like, I've got all of these people I can watch, and I can't find the time to watch them all the time. We'll just do our best here. Oh, we've been having a hard time with this fight. Good job. We had a DC and just, yeah, we got too many promotions too, because with only 3 toons, it made it really hard to take out everybody. We do what we can, yeah. Let's talk about Toby Fox. Cannot believe it. Yes, the greatest living show. That's what Lefty is referring to. If anybody really likes Toby Fox's music and hasn't stopped to listen to and also watch, and also watch the video for the greatest living show, it's really good. Highly recommend. But I've been really enjoying the Red Dead Redemption Legendary Peace server. Yeah, it seemed like you've been having a good time with that. Oh gosh, there's no way. There's no way in hell I can help with Derek, but oh, never mind. Major player is so... I need to be like at 100% to manage major player. There's no way. It's a really fun fight. In fact, probably one of the most fun fights I've ever had the pleasure of doing in this game. However, it's also a lot. Oh, and I'm not feeling well enough. By any... Ooh! That's what we need! Silver Sprocket course. Perfect. Sure, Stinky, we can be friends. I'm gonna go over here. Doo-doo-doo. Oh gosh. But yeah, for anybody joining just now, as I said at the start of the stream, my pain levels are pretty bad this week. I had to keep Monday's stream very short. I had to skip yesterday's stream. Today it's sort of we're just playing a wait and see. We're gonna stream for as long as I feel up for it, as long as I'm able. I'll know when I have to stop because I'll be like, wow. It'll hit me and I'll be like, I have to go. I should go. Shepherd voice. But soon I'll be back to PT part-time, 3 days a week, groceries, and one other IRL weekly, so my weeks will be filled up with out in the world stuff. Yep. No online. People's expectations already, fair enough. Yes, you should make sure to stay healthy first. Yeah, I mean, I'm just in a lot of pain right now. If it's too much, I'll stop streaming and lay down. I know. I get sad when I don't get to stream, though. I miss you all. Genuinely. Play it off as a little bit of a joke, but it's not really a joke. I miss streaming every time I don't get to stream. I'll miss you all when I'm on my recovery week, you know? It'll be just like the tonsillectomy, except less bad than the tonsillectomy. I was miserable during that recovery. This recovery shouldn't be anywhere near as bad as all that. I should be fine for the most part. Health is more important than anything in the world. Yeah, we gotta take care of ourselves. Unfortunately, a lot of people have to sacrifice their health to, you know, stay afloat, but that's a whole other conversation. Oh. Wow, what a rude fish. Went right past my lure. Come here. Come here. Hopefully better results long term. I mean, the results were good last time, but hopefully this is even better. Yeah. I mean, pretty much it's going to be having this laparoscopy, and then hopefully they find some tissue and can burn it away during this specific surgery. And then I'll have to talk to the doctor, the OBGYN, about, have a discussion about plans going forward and how to deal with my endometriosis. Since it's going to be a lifelong thing. It's chronic, unfortunately. Body don't worky right. Body don't worky right. It's interesting too because they don't really know the exact causes. Oh, it's laparoscopic? Yeah, hopefully recovery goes quick. I mean, it is outpatient. And like I said, I had a tonsillectomy last year, in April, and that was bad. Recovery. They're not joking when they say it's really painful for adults. It's really painful for adults. I'm sure it'll go easier than that. Like, I didn't have any complications with my tonsillectomy or anything, but it was still rough. Yes. Pix, a laparoscopy is the most definitive way of confirming endometriosis. Every other way, like imaging, they can't always spot it with just imaging alone. So they go in there with a little microscope and look with their eyeballs. What am I saying? I hope everyone has a better day than they deserve, because everyone deserves a good day, but I'm hoping it's better than good. That's cute. That's very nice. Let's see, my wife had a laparoscopic procedure a couple years back. Oh, okay. I would like to believe that for the most part it should be alright. I was told that because they had to put air in my stomach, that may cause me some discomfort for a while, as there's probably going to be, they do push it back out, but apparently there's usually air caught somewhere. So that may cause me some pain and discomfort from just having air, you know. Otherwise, doesn't sound too bad. All things considered. I'm really slam jamming these surgeries, though, let me tell you. I hadn't had any surgeries until April of last year when I got my tonsillectomy, and then I also broke my 5th metacarpal bone on my right hand. So I had to have a surgery for that. I've got a pin in my hand now. And now I'm doing this. Just slam jamming these surgeries. Oh dear. I would prefer to have not, but seems like that's how things happen sometimes. Jeez, yeah. Oh, Grim, I see you. Thank you for the gift sub. 6 months, thank you so much. I don't know. And another one. Oh, hey, Cola got it. Cool. We love Cola. Cola's great. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for more gift subs. Can you only do one at a time when you're doing 6-monthers? Oh dear. Or it doesn't just show up that wow. Either way, thank you. Yeah, it's only one at a time for 6 months. That makes sense. Man, we're not getting anybody for this Silver Sprocket course. Not a one. It was like, oh, Oprah with these gifts. You get a sub. You get a sub. Everyone here gets a sub. You don't have any idea how true that is. He doesn't just do this with my channel. He does this with other people's channels too. It's only a little bit of favoritism towards me as his daughter. Only a teensy bit. I have the vaguest ideas. Brim's just real generous is all. It must be nice, though, actually being in the position to be generous, you know? Because, like, for a long time, financially, my family, we haven't always had excess money, you know? I don't know if we're gonna get enough people for the Silver Sprocket, which is pretty unfortunate because I do need to do it. I have 200 plus hype train emoticons. It's true. I just wish I got the headbanger when Solar got today. Unfortunately for you, it's at random. I don't think I'm gonna get this jellyfish. Which is a shame because I'm so close to getting this bingo. No jellyfish, alas. As soon as I get back into having some kind of money, I'd certainly be gifting the subbies. Yeah, maybe that's how I'd feel. Some of the biggest support you can give people is doing like 6-month like subs for yourself. Also just easier to keep up with. Which, I mean, I've already got that. Gosh, I think Kenki, you, Lefty, and T. It'll be Ambrose whenever Ambrose hits affiliate, which should be soon. Should happen pretty soon. Ambrose definitely has the view count for it, just needs to hit 50 followers and it'll be good. Speaking of, hey! Ambrose. Jinx. If anybody is not following Ambrose and would like to support him, I would appreciate it so much. Ambrose is very funny and very fun to be, just a joy to be around. We love Ambrose. Sassy, I only have a few ongoing subs and that's you and T. Yeah. Thank you, Pix. Don't forget very horny. Hey. Ambrose isn't a lewd streamer now. You make it seem like Ambrose is a lewd streamer. We've got lewd streamers like Goblin Fia. Fia's also a goddamn just Well, a goblin. It's in the name. Absolute gremlin. Hype chest. Well, there's my emotes. Oh gosh, it's so hard to find anything. I really like my kitty love emote that I got from one of our hype trains. It's adorable. Ambrose has an imagination. That is a way to put it. Ambrose just says whatever falls out, and sometimes he regrets it. And by sometimes, I mean a lot of the time. I mean, yeah. His streams are 18 plus. He can do that. He's allowed. If I wasn't very, very, like, purposely having PG-17 streams, I probably... who knows what I would say? Hello, Haru. Yeah, Griff just dropped a bunch of gift subs, as he's wont to do. It's good to see you, honey. Hope you've been having a good time, like a good week, a good month. Oh, I hear that side of you lots. Of course you do. In private. Not on stream. Well, okay. On stream when we're playing Monster Prom. But Monster Prom is already a mature rated game, so like, I'm allowed. I'm allowed. Dave said you're doing the Monster Prom stream. Hey, Cola, thank you for stopping by, honey. Today's been a good day for me. What about you? I'm doing pretty decent right now. We'll see how long that sticks around. But everybody's stopping by and saying hi, and we're having a good time chatting, so that's great. I'm in a lot of pain, though. Not so much pain that I have to stop streaming, but a lot of pain. So, you know. Oof. Yeah. I've caused a spark in the fire has spread. I don't know what you mean. Muscular pain? Pain from endometriosis. Well, probably endometriosis. Most likely endometriosis. I'm having surgery for it on Monday. Yeah, we've been counting down. Because I'm in so much pain. Big oof. Yes. Very big. Very big oof. Been lurking the whole time since you were fighting the deep sea diver guy. Aw! I appreciate that. I didn't know you lurked in my streams. I guess that makes sense. I appreciate all my lurkers. It's great. It's wonderful. I save most of my humor for outside the stream. Pretty sure Jack will never let me live down what I put on Blue Sky yesterday. You're the one who put it on Blue Sky. For all to see. I kept my thing that I said completely. The only people who knew what was said was you, Lefty, and Shadow. Nobody else got to hear it. Lurkers are the backbone of any community. It's true. It's true. I think, you know, a lot of the time when people want to, like, you got two modes, I think, when people want to watch somebody stream. It's like, wanting to just chill out and enjoy listening to somebody talk, doing a little yap, you know, or, they want to socialize. And either one is nice. Yeah, 100%. Oh. My pain's actually gone down a decent amount, which is nice. Cross our fingers that it stays that way. Maybe. This silver sprocket course is taking a while. I feel bad for the leader because the group leader has to stay in the area. So they're just sitting there in the boss bot area, just not doing anything. We loudmouths are just twitching numbers. Honestly, Lefty, I've heard you say some about pocket stuff that makes me hear a physical record scratch. Nope, it was only for our eyes only. We immediately needed to cleanse them afterwards. It was so raunchy. Yeah. Listen, they're just inside thoughts for me. That's all. You know, sometimes you have inside thoughts that you don't share. And, you know... It's really sad, funny when the boss flies away. Yeah, well, they won't be able to. We're going into we're going into a sprocket course. So it's an instant. So no flying away. But yes, it is. It's pretty sad. Wait, you do have inside thoughts? Yeah. Any thoughts to become outie? Not most of the time. Man, no wonder people don't like me, lol. I mean, yeah. I can't even joke about that one. I could have told you that. I could have told you that one. Oh gosh. 3 and 4. How long have we been waiting on this? It feels like it's been like a good 10, 15 minutes. It's been a minute. Like, I don't mind. We're talking, we're going. I have no filters. Never plan on having them either. Yeah. Jack, you can't be saying sex terms on my stream. Remember, my stream is PG-13. Well, PG-13 to 17, depending on what I'm playing. Sorry. I know what you're like. I know what you're referring to, but. Yeah, I deserve that. It's just against the rules in my stream, that's all. We're not an 18+ stream, so. No sex terms. No. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I was able to stream today. Thank you everybody for being here. Now I know. Well, actually, I'm realizing that not that many people actually read the chat rules before they hit OK to come into chat. It would have been a while ago for you, Jack, but it is in fact in my chat rules. I started my streaming wanting to be a sweet little angel, but I was corrupted by a bundle of pig. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't want you banned or in trouble, so I say it out loud instead of typing. Like some of my puns, not all of them show up here. Fair enough. Everybody's usually fine. Very rarely do I have to give anybody reminders. That was a while ago, so I might have forgot the rules. Yeah, it's okay. I'm really the only one out of the round table streamers, which, for those who are unaware, It's that the round table kind of consists, or the boss-ass bitches, anyway, consists of me, Lefty, T, Ambrose, and also Kenki. Out of the lot of us, I'm the only one that's not an 18+ streamer. So, like, Lefty tries to keep things clean, but she's still because of the content, some of the content she streams keeps like that 18+ content on. I'm the only one that I'm like, teenagers could be in here. It's okay. Lottie is 3 piglets in a trench coat confirmed. I could be. It'd be pretty cute. Almost as cute as me. 3 little piglets in a trench coat. In a clown suit, I guess. Pretty cute. Can't deny that. You know, my RP stream will be once it's going. Let's see. It looks like 2 months to dentures, so maybe June for streaming Red Dead Redemption 2. We'll see. Yeah. Such a long time for dentures. I'm sorry. Hang in there. I know it's really hard to eat nothing but soft food for a long time. Yeah. Like, it's very difficult. Like, having a limited diet in general, very difficult. At least your, like, gums and everything are healed from getting all your teeth out, so you don't have to, like, deal with extra pain or anything like that. I had a real hard time for my tonsillectomy recovery because it hurt a lot. It hurt to eat anything. It hurt to even eat soft food. But I just goes too much. Well, I'm blessed for the lack of pain. Yeah, for sure. But it's still really hard to eat a limited diet for a long period, especially soft food. I mean, food you can chew is just satisfying. You know? At some point, I realized one of the reasons I like gummies so much is because they're a stim toy I can eat. Stim toy I can eat. You know? Soft food is also mostly carbs. Yep. And sugar. Herbs and sugar. Aw, dang. I didn't do that right. Fine. Here we go. I do wish they had an angler, which is like, normally with these types of games, they'll have like a line so you can directly see how it bounces. That's okay. It's only a mini game. I like how spooky ooky it is in the sprocket courses. Ooky ooky ooky. Anybody got drop? No, you got trap. That'll do. Trapple around. I'll now be eating ribeye from dentures until my new year. I know. It's lol. I understand that completely. And like, as soon as I was able to eat solid and also spicy food, I got myself some wings. You know I did. I got myself some buffalo wings. Hey, for anyone wondering, the Round Table is a little place where I've hired my new favorite people in the world so we can talk, joke, and stream together. Yeah, we support each other in our little endeavors. Trying to budget it for June until first week of July. I couldn't live without spicy food. Well, if you had a tonsillectomy, you would have to for like a whole month. The recovery for tonsillectomy is technically 2 weeks, but you're not supposed to eat any spicy food for a whole month. So yeah, it is very rough. On the other hand, though, my tonsils were causing me so much trouble. Pix, I don't think a good chunk of people that were around for that, actually. Cola would have been, and a few other people, like Garlic. My tonsils were causing me so much trouble that it was interfering with my streaming, because if I talked too much, like inside of an hour, my tonsils would start burning. It was bad. And I couldn't eat pickles or anything anymore. Like anything particularly acidic or anything like that. Couldn't eat it anymore. It also hurt my, like, it was bad. It was bad. So I got them taken out. It was worth it. Terrible recovery. Just horrific, but absolutely worth it anyway. And again, I'm from the UK. I'm sure America Spices would make our spicy food feel like ice cubes. Probably. In my opinion, spicy food is just awful. That's okay, Jack. More for me. I love spicy food. Also, it really depends, though. It really depends, though, Lefty, because you also have, because with the UK, you also have immigrants from, like, India, like Indian Asian folks, right? They bring a lot of spices with them. So it really depends, I imagine. But generally, yeah, a lot of Americans really like spicy food. But also a lot of Americans really hate spicy food. It's a mixed pot. The treat for Labor Day, masochist. My favorite. American hot sauces are for flavor, they're for pain. I don't eat anything spicy that isn't flavorful. I'm not about it. If it don't taste good, what's the point? Although I do have a pretty high spice tolerance, it is worth noting. Red pepper, coriander, and cumin base for many things. A lot of curries have those as well. This is true. Garlic, of course. Lord, this minigame is making me want to play Puzzle Bubble as much to move right now. Yeah. I generally like doing the courses, although the you're not gonna let me have training? I guess. I did teach a lot of my roommates about how to use spices in cooking. It was rough. I could see that. I could see that. You're from you're Palestinian American, right? I don't know what some, like, classic Palestinian dishes are. I would love to learn about them. Do you guys use a lot of spices? I don't know. I, like, genuinely don't know. I do remember when our young adults were children, all the neighbors just would want to come over for dinner because we served different food. It was nice to see. Yeah, I mean, Mom has pretty much always done like a good variety of food. Can't type so many typos today. That's okay. Let's see. Alright. Under the Covers Detective Agency. Twilight Terrace. I'm curious about food from Palestine. Yeah! I feel like olive oil has to be involved somehow. Because I know olive tree, you have grown olive trees there in the past and all. But already going back to the lurkies to get the big eats. Okay, enjoy your lurkies. A lot of allspice. Oh. We share so much with the Mediterranean/Greek. Most bases include onion, garlic, olive oil, and fresh parsley. Nice. Allspice is really only meant to be paired with meat, as far as I'm concerned anyway. Like, whenever there's, like, a sweet dish, like, for instance, pumpkin pie, some pumpkin pies, some people put allspice in. It's wrong. Don't do that. Only villains do that. If your pumpkin pie, I have opinions. If your pumpkin pie doesn't have ginger and cloves in it, what's the point? Oh, yes. I love Zatar. I've actually got Zatar in my cabinet. It's really nice. It's really nice. The sumac is the sumac is an interesting flavor. It's not a common. I don't know how many people know Zatar as a spice mix. I found it because I can go to, so in Ohio, down by Cincinnati, there's a place called Jungle Jim's. Jungle Jim's is an international food market. Wizard Jim has imports from all over the world, and that's where I found this spice mix. Sounded nice, so I got it. So I just have it. Yeah, it's a really cool place. Like, genuinely food from all over the world. Very fun. If you like food, it's a fun place to go. Although, fair warning, there are animatronics. Zatar. Longer on the A. Got it. American accents. But yeah, it's interesting, it's fun. You can't eat candy ginger as a treat or chipotle sauce as a condiment. You likely can't eat most of my foods. I mean, I don't like candied ginger as a treat, but I just don't like candied things, so that's, I could eat it. I don't wanna. Alright, Detective Slumber. This can't be right. It's me. The truth is out. I've been cog all along. This guy has a nervous... Nah, just joking. You should have seen the look on your face. Cogs in disguise as tunes? That's hilarious. Oh gosh, don't say these things to me. But these findings are actually quite exceptional. This information talks about the CEO in explicit detail. I don't see any signs of movement from the CEO here, indicating correspondence with the chairman, however. It's unlike what we've seen from the VP and the other bosses from what it looks like here. In fact, he's been quite still from what everything shows. I mean, there were some things, but it couldn't have been much. My mind is overwhelmed, Jolly-a-Lottie, Gabs-a-Lottie. Please, take this folder of documents back to Dr. Dim. I hope you can make sense of it. Good luck. Okay. You're still my daughter, so I forgive you. Candy things aren't good. I don't like candy things. In fact, the most passable candy thing is citron. I'm okay with candied citron. It's not ideal though, and I would prefer to just eat citron just regularly. Hi, Ashstar. Welcome on in, honey. Thank you for stopping by. Man, my pain has subsided a great deal, and I am so relieved. I asked Maggie to make my Christmas cookies so strong that one will leave burns in your mouth. She says everyone else wants to eat them too, so she cuts it 1/4 in spices. Dr. Dim! No time to waste, Jolly-a-Lottie, Gabs-a-Lottie. Let's crack this baby open. Yes. I see. Movement patterns are indeed interesting, and do seem to correlate with my machine's findings. The chairman correspondence is quite interesting, but what does it all mean? Think, Dim. Think! Wait! Cashbox. You found a piece of a cognation crate here, didn't you? This information says that the cashbots corresponded with them recently. With the rise in board bots and the sharp drop in cashbots, I can deduce that the chairman must be moving into drowsy dreamland. This is quite interesting, but it doesn't make up for everything else. Especially with the CEO being so still after every other department having reached out to the chairman reportedly. Wait! You found the drawing from earlier, right? It was a map of Toontown with specific spots circled. I thought it was nonsense, but you're absolutely sure that you found it from the boss box, right? Tell me if the circles mean anything. One was over Toontown Central, another on Barnacle Bowchard, last one on Yieldy Toontown. What's that? Derek Man, land acquisition architect? Public relations representative? What does that have to do with the CEO staying put? And this map? Another? Great! Thank you for the gift, Sob! Eating tarantula sounds like a difficult business because tarantulas have their spiny hairs that can cause irritation. It just sounds very difficult. Wait, what do you mean by another, Lottie? What do you mean, what do we mean? Grim has dropped 4 gift subs today. I thought you were around for that. Wait. And development. Affairs. Derek Man. Derek Hand. Land acquisition architect. Director of land development. Public relations representative. Director of public affairs. That's it! Jolly-a-Lottie, Gabs-a-Lottie, you figured out the reasons for the lack of movement. It all makes sense. The CEO is staying put because he's developing even stronger versions of the cogs you faced in your journey up to this very point. Lottieception! Hi, Danny. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you. He must be doing it in the very heart of his own operations. His office. You need to go to Lord Loud-and-Clear now. This is urgent. I need to look over more of this stuff. I might even bring it back with me to Looney Labs. I'll have to invite you over. Perhaps we'll even rebrand into an official entity and let you and your friends visit. But for now, stay safe out there, Jolly Gebsalati. Good luck. I thought you meant that this wasn't the first tarantula Grim has eaten. I mean, the tarantula thing is new to me. Like I said, that sounds really difficult. They got their little spines. Tarantulas are pretty, as far as spiders go, they're fairly different from other spiders. Hey, loud and clear. I don't really think. What's this? No, because that's so much like the other. Yeah, it's fine. What's this? The CEO's planning a stronger attack than before? Look, Jolly Gebsalati. You've helped the Resistance too much for this to be anything other than the truth. Are you sure you can handle this? Well, you've got my support. There's no time to waste. I can't organize another team so soon after the banquet bust. The CEO continues to run its banquet, and we keep needing those tunes to take him down. This is going to have to be a mission organized by yourself, Jolly Gebsalati. It's in your hands. Good luck. Tell Flippy I'm going to send you in. Grab your gags, get everything set. Find some tunes to bring with. This is going to be quite dangerous. Quite possibly the hardest thing you've ever tackled. Good luck. Here, Stubbles, what are the two hard parts? Yes, the goo was also hard. It smelled so... Taste was okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Their spines. The hairs, their spines, technically. They actually shoot them out, like, they shed them, technically. They shed them as a defense mechanism. Also, do you know, tarantulas have little claws. They got little clawed peats. Little clawed peats. Which is different from other spiders. Very cute. It's for digging. For digging. Yes, yes. Hey. Flippy freaking out. Tarantula feet are so cute for no reason. Exactly. Claude Pizza says subtitles. That's pretty close to Pete's. Hey, we did pizzas as a name and this time. Pizzazz! We love that. The subtitles are so funny. They're doing their best. Three new cogs? I just don't know what to say. And who told you about Looney Labs? They're not even public. And possibly rebranding. Professor Pete again. Ugh, can't that darn cat ever keep his lips shut? Look, Jolly Gebsalati, if you're sure you're ready for this challenge, and you have Lord Loud and Clear's blessing, then, well, consider it done. I will be biting my claws until I hear word back from you, though. Please be safe. The CEO's office isn't a safe place to go. We've agreed to avoid entering it at all costs. But we trust you, Jolly Gebsalati. Good luck. Everybody's saying good luck to me. Defeat the directors! Oh, we're really getting up there with the story. Which I don't think we'll be doing directors today. A lot of people are doing CFO, which is a shame, because I don't want to do CFO. And they can jump between 6 and 8 feet. I took a picture of one when I was 12 from 1 foot away with a Kodiak Instamatic. Yeah. They'd probably be jumping away from people for the most part, though. Like, tarantulas, from my understanding, mostly don't want to have to deal with people, you know? But they're more scared of us than we are of them, type of deal. I'll join the gatekeeper fight. Why the heck not? Oh, it jumped at the camera when it flashed, likely blinded. Probably. You probably startled the heck out of it. It was just like, ah! Ah! I can imagine it. Ah! Hey, Stone Knife. Welcome in, honey. It's good to see you. It scared us, I can tell you. I mean, yeah. I can really picture it. I can really picture just a couple of kids taking a picture of a spider. Spider gets startled because you used your flash, and it goes, ah! And then, how many gift subs have you given out today? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Graham. Go to the leader and see what's up. Enough for this month. What does that mean? Budget target reached. Okay, okay. Thank you, though. I don't know if spiders would be less scary or more scary if they boinged like that when they jumped. Jumping spiders are the scariest. No, jumping spiders are adorable. What are you talking about? They're wonderful little guys, okay? You speak blasphemies. Like, especially when they're doing, like, their little defensive stance. Jumping spiders we want to drop its hats. Yes, they do. They're doing a little dance. Jumping spiders are great. Also, they don't bite. Like, if I've got a jumping spider, I usually try to get the jumping spider on my hand. I'm going to be fully honest. I'm just like, come here, little man. It's very hard, though. Very hard. But sometimes I get the spider to get on me, and I can just stare at them. It's great. Anyway. Or if they made a sound. That's scared of spiders. They can make a sound like that. He seems slightly afraid. Oh. Neither of you have squirts, so it's down to me. Oh, I found an article about wing spiders one day. I'll let that image settle in your head. It's fine. You know, there are... Okay, so there's a lot of spiders. When the eggs hatch, they're parachuting spiders, right? So they go up into the winds and let themselves get carried by them. So sometimes, if you're in that kind of area and it's the season for those spiders, they will in fact land on you. There's no reason to hurry. It's fine. Let's see. I hope it's just the ones that appear like they are flying because of how much big the webs are. Yeah. Winged ballooning. It's about the same. Yeah. Spiders are very interesting. You know what outnumbers everything else, though? Beetles. There are more species of beetles in the world than anything else. And they're cool as heck. So many beetles. Okay, I'll let you do that. Sewer, you really don't need to be... Well, it's fine. Giant sea slugs, more cooler. Sea slugs are pretty cool. Leek sheep is the coolest sea slug that I know of. What's it called? What is the healing called? Well, it's fine. But unites. It's probably just level capped. You get IOUs the same time as you get unites, so. Okay. Miss. We love a miss. Yeah, true. Oh gosh, you're so right. I hadn't heard of them as I looked at them. Thank you. Yeah, leaf sheep are adorable. They're so cute. These little guys. These little birthday boys. This one is going interesting. I'm mostly just ignoring everybody's orders because I'm just like, you can give orders as much as you want, but this doesn't make you right. Wait. You don't have Zap, you got Squirt. Sewer. 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 I believe in you. Rip that tune that disconnected. I see, I did a drawing of an anthropomorphic leaf sheep a while ago. Aw, that's cute. I love the inside of the... Good job. Shame about the tune that disconnected. Heading out. Okay. Bye, Graham. Thank you for stopping. You aren't in so much pain today. Just right now. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you. Hope you have a good day. I know you're air quoting it because you know and I know that so much pain is relative to me. Love you too. Nothing. Nada. Shame. All right. We might actually manage 3 hours. Wouldn't that be nice? I was not expecting to get this far today, everybody. Here we are. Oh man, none of this helps me. We might. Oop. We'll give it a minute. We'll go refill our gags, but we might wrap up now. Try not to push it too much. 2.5 hours is pretty good. It's longer than I've been able to manage lately, so can't complain about that. I still think the stone. They went for like, you know, natural cobblestone colors. I still think they should have gone for colored. Think it would look nicer, more toony. But it's okay. That's just my opinion. We're leaving the director's fight until the next time I stream Toontown. That's a big story beat, so we're not doing it right now. We're not doing Witch Hunter. Good lord. We could help out with Derek, man. That's easy peasy. Easy peasy. Last second, got a couple of joins. I don't know what this sentence means. Is difficult on her for. I don't. Ba-ba-bum. For those unfamiliar with Toontown, Derek Man is the first boss you ever fight. And you really can't fight him on your own, but he's pretty easy otherwise. With a full team, you can take him out in a round if you know what you're doing. I love the hiding. You know, most of, like, a good chunk of the art is shipping Rain and Derek Man. Like, a good chunk. Not necessarily even, like, romantic shipping, but, like, as a pair, there's just a lot of art of them. Whether they're besties or romantically involved or not. I love his aha! Gotta go here and make some brunch later. Bye, Jack. It's always good having you. Have good brunch. Probably wrap up the stream when we're done here with this fight anyhow. Oh, feed Bubba and go back to laying down probably. I'm still in pain. It's just a manageable amount of pain. Oh, we only got one fella. Look at that. Ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom. Man, I posted a picture of my cat, Bubba, on Blue Sky. Everybody really likes the picture of Bubba. Mr. Man! I love the listen here, Mr. Man! Name's Boa. William Boa. Da, da, da. You do get captured again, and again, and again. Very funny, actually. Oops. Not that button. Felix has been a lot of DCs today. Like, a lot. I've been witnessing so many. Very interesting. Silver Sprocket course won't take very long. They're pretty short. Then we can wrap up for the day. We eat at 3 hours. That's... Gotta say, that's a lot better than I was expecting to do. Being able to talk to everybody and all that really helped. Made a difference. Well, Silver Sprocket course won't take very long if we get the 4th person to do it. If we don't get anybody inside 8 minutes, I'm just gonna wrap up. I'm really looking forward to all of the planned updates they have for Corporate Clash. It will be good. The estate update should be really fun too. My bucket is full. Look at that. No, I don't want to be on this one. Do 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 boop do. Yeah, we might not get a 4th. We'll see. It's not looking good, though. Ah, well. The Silver Sprocket course really doesn't take that long, but... Oops. My mouse has started double-clicking occasionally. Which isn't too surprising. I've had this mouse for a number of years at this point. I'm sure... I could try... I don't know if I can clean under the buttons or not. Give it a shot, maybe. If not, I may just have to think about replacing it. It was the only left-handed thumball mouse on the market when I was buying it. Not a lot of demand for this style of mouse. You get a little bit more variety if you're a right-handed person. What if you're like me? Technically I'm ambidextrous, but I use mice in my left hand. Yeah, I don't think we're waiting. I'm getting another pain spike. I think we're gonna wrap up. I just felt it go and I was like, yeah. Alrighty. Then we move over. Yep. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming to the show. If you like the show, come back for more. I stream Monday through Thursday, and we have fun here in the tent. Although, as said, hopefully I'm feeling well enough tomorrow that we can have our special stream collab that I have planned on my channel. See why for the stream? Yeah, thank you for coming, everybody. It's so good to see everyone. As long as I'm feeling well enough, I will be joined by Lefty the Clown, Ambrose the Jinx, and Pix EXE. We're going to do a clown tier stream. We're gonna rank some clowns in media at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, as long as I am feeling well. It should be a lot of fun. It should be a riot. And then after that, I have surgery on Monday. I will not be streaming next week. At the very least, I will not be streaming for a week. It may end up being 2. I'm going to try and play it by ear. It depends on how the recovery goes. We shall see. Because I might be able to sit. I might be able to sit at my desk and stream. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'll know my limitations after the surgery. So, yeah. We gotta find somebody to raid. Let me see. I hope that goes well. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Biddles is streaming, but I think Biddles has to be wrapping up soon. Unless she just started. Let me go check. I haven't gotten to raid into bubbles? Biddles in a hot minute. We don't, we have different stream times. Nope, just started. Cool. Sick. Wonderful. All right. Okay, everybody. Like I said, thanks so much for coming. I hope you all have a good day and a better week. And I'll catch you next time, all right? Stay silly out there. Bye now. Bye-bye.